Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Big Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. I'm doing this video a little later than I had originally planned. And I'm late on these questions too, by the way. I'm extremely late. And I do have to apologize to Llama Mama Kayla and Jane with Scraptastic Yarn, who tagged me in two separate occasions on two separate videos with two different sets of questions. I have them up here on my handy dandy laptop, and I'm going to read them and answer them for y'all in case inquiring minds want to know the answers to these questions. I don't know if I'm going to tag anybody. I probably will not. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Probably. Because it's fun. Anyway, so Llama Mama Kayla has this list of questions. Let's see, what is it? TSY, TTFY. And there's no explanation as to what that stands for. It's something like lists from the Secret Yarnery, which we know is Krista. So, first question. To stitch marker or not to stitch marker? Are you a stitch marker person? If so, how do you use them? I do use stitch markers. I use them as progress keepers, basically to hold my place, you know, so that my stitches don't come loose. I use them to help me mark things off, like when I was doing the Think Pink shawl to kind of help me figure out, because there was two shades of pink that were so close, and I was trying to do only so many rows in each shade of that pink, and they were so close in color that I had to put stitch markers in where one left off and one started, so that I knew that I had enough rows done in each color, that sort of thing. So I just used the little plastic safety pin ones. They work fine, and they're cheap, so if you lose them, it's not that big a deal. I have been known, I did buy a couple of sets of the fancy ones from Rose Likes Crochet, but I bought them for earrings because they were like seashell like earrings, and I just really loved them. So anyway, moving on. 2, do you do anything special to take care of your hands and wrist? I certainly do. I use lotion. I like cocoa butter lotion, and then I have some prescription arthritis cream that was given to me for the pulled ligaments in my left foot, but it's also been good for my right knee, which likes to pop in and out. And it turns out that it takes the swelling out of my hands as well, because I have carpal tunnel in both hands, and so I use arthritic cream, and when my hands get dry, I use cocoa butter lotion. What are your crochet goals for this summer? I don't know. I just crochet whatever pops into my head to crochet. I just did whatever I wanted to this past summer, and y'all got to see whatever I was doing. So if you could only use one hook for the rest of your life, what brand of hook and hook size would it be? I really love the Clover hooks, and my second choice hook would be the Yarnology hooks from Hobby Lobby. Clover hooks are kind of a hybrid, I think, of inline and tapered, I think, but they more inline than anything. But they just work. The silicone handle is perfect, and I just really like them. And what size? Somewhere between a 5 and a 5.5. You know, I like the 5, and then I like the 5.5. So those are my hook. Those are my sizes I really like. Let's see. How old were you when you learned to crochet? Same age I am now. 48. I'll be 49 October 2nd. I just learned to officially crochet in February of this year. Let's see. What are your tips for getting yarn on sale or cheap? Sign up to the email alerts from all the big yarn stores. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Premier, Hirschner's, Joann's, Mary Maxim, all of them. Sign up to their newsletters, their sale emails, and that way you don't miss out on their sales. Just sign up to the emails. Make sure you're on top of the emails. Check back with Joann sometimes. Sometimes their emails will go to spam and I never see their emails, but I check on the app if you have a smartphone. Like, well, I use mine for recording this video. Check on the app, and every couple of days they add different coupons. They're all the time having a coupon, and a lot of times they'll have like $2.99 shipping or something like that. A lot of places online. Yarn retailers, if you order so much in yarn, they'll give you free shipping. If you can afford to do that, that is. If not, then go with your stores. Pretty much the cheapest place to get yarn is Joann's or Michael's. And of course Walmart. But Walmart is not as cheap as it used to be. But Premier still has their basics, their Premier basics, for less than $4 a skein. So, really, you can't beat that. Let's see. What is your favorite holiday? I really like 4th of July. Thanksgiving, maybe Thanksgiving, because everybody gets together. And I really like to be thankful and to not take life for granted, because it could be taken away from you too quickly. So I guess I like to be at Thanksgiving because everybody's really thankful, and we really take stock of life at Thanksgiving. And, you know, there's always pie. I love pie over anything. Let's see. What is your favorite benefit of crochet, and how's it helped you? It's very relaxing. And I'm a very creative person, so it really helps me flex my creative muscles. So I think that, you know, it's very relaxing, and it helps, you know, and I like to be creative and to create beautiful, colorful things, and crochet's helped me do that. What do you do with your finished objects? Mostly gift them to people. I haven't sold anything, but mainly so far they've been gifts. So that's that set of questions. That's from Llama Mama Kayla's list, and now it's on to the August list. So here we go. First, number 1 on this list is, are you a morning star or a night owl? Definitely a night owl. I'm up to 2 to 4 a.m. every night, just about. Unless I've done something during the day to completely wear myself out, and then I'm in bed by midnight. Or earlier, which is rare. It's rare for me to get to bed before midnight. Very rare. Mountain Dew, get you some. Number 2, what is your favorite time of day to crochet? When I'm awake. Or when the boys are in their room and it's kind of quiet in the evening. Really. Have you ever attended a crochet or yarn event? No, I have not. Because I've just been crocheting just a little while. What crochet item do you suggest making to sell at a craft fair or online? I would say, after watching videos by Lisa at Oh, now the name of her channel just leaves me. I'll remember later, but she just talked about a fair, a crochet, a craft fair that she was at, and was talking about the things that were selling. But I would think washcloths would be good to sell. Hats and scarves and cowls are readily sellable. I think she was talking about those little ring around the rosy vest for the little girl were good sellers for her this time. Lord have mercy. Happy to Hook Crochet, I think, is her channel. Anyway, I really like her. I love watching her. But yeah, I think little things like that, you know, handy everyday items that people can use: washcloths, hats, scarves, cowls, you know, maybe blankets. Blankets might sell well, and online as well. I think shawls would probably do better online as well. I think I agree with Jane on that one, that shawls would work better online, because you could spread them out and get better pictures of them online, and it'd be harder to do that on at a crafts fair unless you had a dummy, you know, a mannequin to put it on, and then, you know, then you could showcase it better. But I wouldn't think you'd have room to put a mannequin at a craft fair. But anyway, that's my take on that. Let's see. Do you snack while you crochet? Not usually, no. Because I don't want to get anything on the yarn. How do you choose the color? How do you choose the colors for your projects? I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. And turquoise being my favorite color. And it really just depends on who I'm making it for. Like with the Think Pink shawl, well, Miss Sue, Mama Sue is in love with the color pink and purple. And so, pardon me. So I made sure that it had plenty of pink in it, because that's her color. I'm doing a granny square throw blanket that's all in green colors, because the person I'm doing it for likes green. I'm doing this for myself because I like these colors. It just depends on what I'm doing, you know, who I'm doing the project for, or why I'm doing it. You know, it just depends. Where is my favorite place to crochet? On the couch in front of the TV. Just the facts. On the couch in front of the TV. What crochet project have you made that you could make again and again? The Granny Stitch shawl. I enjoy that one. I do. I enjoy that one. It's simple. It's easy. That and granny squares. Those two things right there. Granny squares and that Granny Stitch shawl. The two easiest things in the world to make, and I get the most joy out of it. So, there you have it. I've answered July's questions and August's questions. Let's see. Who to tag? Well, let's see. We're going to... I don't know if she's been tagged in this, so I'm going to go ahead and tag Connie over at Just Another Stitch. And because I love her so much. And I'm going to tag my beloved Cindy at Pups and Crochet. And we're going to tag a newbie and a already much loved Trisha at Yarny Cat Crochet. We're going to tag her. See, I'm trying to think. Oh, and just in case she hasn't been tagged in any of these, Melanie Titus. So, there's be my tags. So, if you know who you are, you're it. anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed me answering these silly questions. And maybe you got to know me a little better. Who knows? You never know. This cheered me up a little bit. Today's been a rough one. And it's raining again. Pouring rain, as I can see it going down out the window. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. I know I said that already, didn't I? That's the kind of day I've had that I keep repeating myself. I'm Pete and repeat, don't you know? But I love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye now. God bless you.